Well, I don't know if this is it. Could be. So, hey, welcome to the stream. A little late tonight. Both feeling still kind of weird from the effects of food poisoning. Which I'm surprised didn't happen to Arthur a whole lot more. I'm doing better, way better, but just really lethargic. Plus, I just got home about 15 minutes ago, which is always, you know, as the cowboys would say, the cowpokes. Burning the midnight Earl. Apparently there's people that, are saying this won't be the last stream of Red Dead. Oh. I guess we'll see. I think it's probably right, like, it's probably 1 or 2. At most. I mean, we're already in the epilogue. And, I don't know. The only thing I really want to do is visit Arthur's grave. That I need to do, aside from getting sidetracked. Anyway. I mean, I've been enjoying the fan service that is playing as John. It's been kind of nice. Obligatory, I wish I could turn this game's volume up. Anyway, hello, once again, welcome to the stream. Tonight I'm gonna be asking the important questions. And I'll tell you what those questions is in a moment. If you want to play bingo, you go to bit.ly/cowbingo. Alright, now, we can get started. I've been a little slow the past couple of weeks to try to play a lot of this game. I know many of you are ready to be done with it and move on. Even if you enjoyed it as much as I did. No, these were, I mean, I'll be honest, as bloody and gory and fucked up as these streams can be sometimes, they were pretty cozy. Where is the dude who can get me the better hort? Should I even worry about that? Yeah, it's probably... it's probably at the point of who gives a shit. Can you see the med? Good. Well, there's no shortage of amazing moments. Even at the end. What's this? Vinny, can you see the mad scientist guy to bring Arthur back to life? I think he's just bones by now. Skell Arthur? Could be cool.
Thank you.
Okay, well, all we're gonna do now is do this main quest and see where this takes us. And if I get a chance to see that other dude who has a hort, great. But, let's do a quest. Also, as I said before, I want to ask the important questions during the stream. If this is the final Red Dead stream, I'm not gonna, you know, I thought about it. Should I go over everything I liked and disliked about this game? You know, it's almost old news. It's been months. It's been out for a while. The people that loved it, loved it. You know, there's nothing I could say. that's going to change people's minds about this game. I know some people that really wanted to love this game but couldn't. But you know what? I'll remember this game forever. Its glitches, its quirks, but mostly the story and the music and the scenery and everything. Also because it's been 2 months of my life. That certainly doesn't hurt.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Geddes. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with 2 names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
A gun to your head?
Waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Oh, I know how to clear out squatters. When I was young, I thought squatters were just people that would, like, squat to take a shit in a place they weren't supposed to. Which isn't that far from the truth. Where is he? Here he is. Hamish, that's the dude who gives the better hort. Though at this point, it just seems like a waste of time. Or you could play poker with the squatters, maybe. You could play rock, paper, scissors. You could play Dead Man's Fimble. You could play Bartleby's Lumpkin. There's probably several ways to win the farm over from the squatters. But it'll just end up being shoot them in the head. So anyway, you ready? Here's the question. The hard question. This is the one that I've been leading up to for the past hour and a half. Even though I've only been streaming for about 10 minutes. The question is... Do you believe in earn after earn? You know I've been waiting for that, right? I wanted enough people to get angry at me so that they could tell me to fuck off. So that's why I waited for so long. Technically, this is earn after earn. Okay, let's see. What's a feller gotta do around here to get his weapons automatically selected? Cause I've been earned by a hern on the face.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Okay. Reformed outlaw buys a farm and becomes a family man. Wow. They leave nicely if you give them cash. You could have bribed them with $4. That's it? $4? I thought it was gonna be like 40 bucks. 100 bucks. I would have given them $4. Oh, fuck.
Ah, it's you. The man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork.
That's all you need to
ready. Now,
know.
you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
Yeah, $4 was like, you know, $3 back then. Huh, look at that. Technology.
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Okay, so from this point forward, you can earn bells a number of ways. You can do chores for your animal friends.
It is you! Well, I thought you was dead, boy! Dead!
Uncle?
The very same.
Bagel?
Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a
Oh,
little
look at that
bit.
horse's fucking
Before you
scuzzy
did.
face.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. Slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Oh, look at this fucker's horse.
You got a horse? Get on it.
What's wrong with your fucking horse? Do you not groom this thing? Did the lumbago spread to the horse? Looks like it was scum burnt.
Come on.
Or it's just a mustache.
Follow me.
Where'd Uncle go?
West!
Are you kidding me? What the fuck is wrong with this game?
It'd be nice if you didn't run off with me again. What were you jawing about before?
I don't care how I seem.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending
West!
your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
Alright, time to firebomb Uncle.
I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
John, let me live here, please. Please, John. Please, no one wants to adopt poor Uncle. It's the lumbago, John. See, Uncle? This is how you take proper care of your hort. Look at that. What even was that?
This is it. Look at her.
Wow.
Okay.
Who cleaned
What
up
do you
them
think?
dead folk?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Was their relationship always this adversarial? Or was Uncle just kind of like a jerk ass to everybody? Yes, and yes. Okay. Uncle was nice to Arthur because he respected him. Do you believe in Ern after Hearn? Like I said, tough questions. $407. What was that? 405? 407? It's like, not for nothing, but I kind of have that much already because I sold Arthur's gold. Hey, chat, check this out. Take a look. Watch this. You ready? You ready? Oh, it's gonna be great.
Feel good?
So, yeah. So, epilogue part 2. where is my goddamn pig mask? John kind of looks a little bit more like John finally. But yeah, the pig mask probably rotted away. That would be my guess. I wonder if you can get it again. Listen, my days as the hog are over. I'm a retired hog law.
If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get out. Or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow!
Ooh.
I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
One of the good ones, Charles. My memory, as I've said plenty of times on stream, of Red Dead 1 is very hazy, so I couldn't tell you specifically. I know Javier's in Red Dead 1, right? Obviously, Uncle is there for, you know, a lot of it. I'm not gonna spoil. I'm just saying, like who's in the game. And Bill, right? Bill. And Dutch is in the game, but we've talked about that. That's not a spoiler.
Come on, let's get off.
So it's Bill, Javier, Dutch.
Back in Saint Denis.
Got it.
I never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure.
I actually ended up watching some cutscenes from Red Dead 1
I'll take the saloon.
just to remember what the hell was happening in the story.
How about I take
I'm waiting to
the
finish this before I do a full catch-up. It's gonna be one of those, like, you know, Red Dead 1 story compilation videos. I'm not gonna play through the game again. If I ever stream Red Dead 1, it would be a while from now, but if they ever do a remaster of Red Dead 1... You're flat! Your silence is sanctimonious, and it's the foundation of all creativity! All creativity!
Well done, girl.
So, yeah, I mean, if someone said that there was like a rumor, and I don't think this is even a rumor, I think this is just wishful thinking, that, there would be a recreation of Red Dead 1 using this game's engine, and considering they already built West Elizabeth, they could, you know, they could do it. It's a lot more work than just copy-paste, I think. But if it ever happened, I would like that quite a bit. Howdy, mister.
Morning. Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Damned, if I remember where I live.
Morning.
Hello.
You seem like a clever guy. Well, so long.
So long.
So the dude says he doesn't know where he lives. And John's like, nah, you're a clever guy. This guy drunk? Yep, he's drunk. gonna get drunker. Dude's doing a power hour. You spend 1 hour per bar. You get trashed. You get thrashed a little bit, you know what I mean, man? And then you go to the next one. Strep wine is the most potent wine sauce out there. Oh, I see. Strep wine is no joke. Strep wine will get you fucked up and feeling good, but it has some pretty intense hangover, like 2 weeks of hangover.
To enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
Folks, they love a surprise, but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
The size of this lad.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of, just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
Maybe don't brag about that so
Myself,
much, John.
To win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
You know what? I've seen him in better condition. I'll bet against him.
Treat for you. An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right...
That's right, Simon O'Dowell here. You fucking junkies bastard.
The untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean.
I don't believe that any of those words came out of that man's mouth.
Where are you two, sweethearts? Let's have a fight here. Lone Wolf's gonna kill this fool.
Hit him! What is this?
I see you hit whiskey jars harder than that.
Lone Wolf, kill that bastard!
Lone Wolf!
What's he doing?
Pretend he's Micah. Hit him, Charles.
Redskins!
Oh, fuck. No, I thought you were throwing this fight, dude. I just bet against you.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Next time, bet on a friend, mister.
Sure.
If we just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now...
Oh, the clothing is
You
magical.
just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was...
A Stanley steamer?
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
You know what the cool thing is? If Uncle just gets lost and doesn't come back, that's fine.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe Charles had a reason for betting on himself. Maybe he was trying to sweeten the deal. I don't... Listen, whatever.
Live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel and some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was
Draftsman?
a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all of you were dead.
I think about Arthur every now and then.
Me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know...
Dutch a fuck.
He ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since... well... that time.
Nor me. And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or... since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Okay.
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
My name is Jim Milton.
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
Just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns?
Well.
There's a wagon up there.
Whoopity boppity.
Okay.
Boopity doopity.
Come on, John.
I'll drive.
I mean, I don't know if that was a treasure chest or not. At this point in the game, I don't really care.
Going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
John Solo.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces.
Guido went from a name to a slur for Italians.
Simple.
It's funny how these things work.
You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
So, I guess earn can hern after burn. I don't know what that means. I was gonna say, so I have the Arthur shirt and jacket hanging up on a hanger, and sometimes when I look at it, I'm like, oh man, I really cared about that character. I don't have the hat. I don't have the hat. I have a hat. It's a shitty one. Arthur deserved a better game. Dear Vinesauce, we here at Rockstar would like to let you know that we really enjoyed working with you in the past, and we appreciate all of your support over the years. However, we are sadly going to have to kill you. Thanks for your patronage, thanks for your time. P.S. This note has lumbago on it. I guess never mind that. It's the horse station. There's the fast travel. I mean, we don't have much here. We got some stew, we got some beer bottles. John does not give a fuck. Again, I'm gonna go back to an old bit, but that will eventually be worth many, many hundreds of dollars, dollary dues, later on in life. How do I... Where's the, Guess I can't shave here? Or do I have a wardrobe? I do have a wardrobe. I mean, I do have some stuff. It's an outlaw neckerchief. Oh shit! Ah, the hog is not here. The hog! Stored on horse. All these years later, it hasn't rotten off. Rotted. Cool. So I guess Arthur gave John his shirt too? Now John, I want you to have something. This means a lot to me. I want you to have my dirty, bloody shirt with 2B on it. Arthur, I don't want that! I will be putting zero effort into a John Marston impression from this point forward. I was kinda almost able to do it like one time, and I've decided I no longer care. You can hear, at the moment, I have the energy of 1/2 of a Vinny. That's as much as I can give you tonight. I know all you wonderful people are here tonight to relax, enjoy some streaming, have some entertainment. You get half energy, Vin. That's it. Best I can do. It's like Pawn Stars. Yeah, I'll give you about... Best I can give you is 25%. What the fuck?!
Like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Feels like old times glitching all over the fucking place.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you.
That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse.
Oh, I hate Uncle so
That's
much.
my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses.
All right.
Around there. Horses will pull it clean down.
Uncle may be a dick, but he's not stupid.
We good?
Not entirely.
So.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now, just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay.
Oh, this is like the cow milking minigame. But Uncle, this house was just glitched. It just disappeared. Why don't we just use the glitch?
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
So here's a video that someone sent me. Is it the Twin Peaks music? Can I read what it says? The tweet says, hey man, saw this video and thought of you. I thought it was very inspiring, you know, because we can all relate on some level. Sometimes no matter how salty the waves that are life, sometimes no matter how salty the waves are that life throws at us, we just gotta keep floating. All those moments will be lost like pizza on the waves. I'm afloat. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a pizza. Currently. Some inclement weather. I mean, some of you probably know this, but I had food poisoning. Let me tell you more about my food poisoning, shall I? Shall I? Well, thank you very much for listening. Let me tell you all about it. Did you know that I survived food poisoning? It was really bad. But I'm here now. And really what matters is that I'm not only here, but I'm here and telling you about it. And, you know, give me attention. So anyway, what else? Oh boy, was I pooping all over the... So, MagFest is tomorrow.
Relax, girl.
I almost went to MagFest last year, and then there was some, like, big fucked up snowstorm. I don't go. I don't go to it. I almost went, like I said, but I'm not going this year, obviously. I would have mentioned it. MagFest, I've heard about weird themed orgies. And that's all I know about MagFest. I don't know what people do there. I don't know if people sell anything there. I've heard about really lascivious, weird things and STDs, so I call it STD Con. I'm obviously joking, but there is some element of truth in this. But I've never been, so I don't know. I call it also Cold Con, because it's the worst fucking time. It's in Washington, D.C., on like a lake, and it's the worst time of year. It's just freezing. Like, it's people that go say they get a very chill. They get a chill to their very bones. I'm like, yeah, that sounds very great. I don't know. One day maybe I'll check it out, but for a 4-hour drive, I'd rather go to PAX. At PAX, you can check out a lot of different things. PAX is fun. PAX East is really great.
Yes, indeed.
Boston's a great city. It's a little bit later on in the winter, so it's, you know, like late March, early April. It could be nice out. Nice-ish.
Is there something I can get for you?
People show off new games.
Give me something to drink.
You get some pox, however.
This will do the trick.
Say, you that feller who bought the land in Beecher's Hope? Well, don't mean to pry. Rode out that way a day or two back. Just glad someone's doing something with it. Not easy land, I'm sure. Anyways, didn't mean to interrupt you. Best of luck with it all.
How dare you interrupt my silent sulking
Anyhow.
and introverted drinking. Alone. Hey, Sadie. Bye, Sadie.
Careful.
Hello. Looking for a trim? So, what do you need? Mighty fine if I do say so.
Now, we're starting to look like John Marston. Where's the hair in the front? That's very much not John Marston, but okay.
A man's whiskers can make or break his whole deportment, you know.
Oh yeah, deportment.
You're real helpful, thank you. Hey!
Hey! What a nice man. Howdy, mister!
Oh, gracious.
All right, bets are now closed.
Can you believe people are ordering houses out of a catalog now?
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You,
I got a burst of energy just now.
You got any work?
It's gone.
Yeah. Well, there's always work.
But I
Whole
had it.
country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before.
100 years later, he goes to create
Happened a
LinkedIn.
lot. This line of work?
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go robbing back.
I'm down. What, robbing?
Good?
Shooting?
Yeah. It's real
Cowboying?
good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
You know what's funny? The length of this epilogue is the same amount of gameplay you get from like a Call of Duty campaign.
Come on, lady.
If you really think about it.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes,
When there were cowboy of duty campaigns. Yeah, Sadie. You show them who what. Wow, good balance, dude. Are you a ballerino?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He looks meat. Seriously, Sadie, what the fuck is going on with your horse? It's Undead Nightmare expansion quality horse.
You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but...
Why do Sadie's
Charles
legs
Smith.
look massive?
We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but...
This is like Dutch's Gang 2.0, but with no leader.
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for him. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But... not now.
Yeah. Hey, John, do you know what my last name is? No, Micah. What's your last name? Hunt. Micah Hunt? Yeah, it wasn't that funny.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him.
Anyone named Shane in chat?
Troopers?
It's not as popular as it used to be. I know, I know a Shane or two in my time. Just wondering.
Forever the optimist.
Oh, everyone's named Shane in chat. Wow. What a surprise.
You know, I've my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
God damn that view.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. I ain't sharing mine.
I think I see something.
Yup.
Yup.
There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Hold. They'll be coming through here.
Oh, okay. Oh, hang on a minute. I got just the thing. I learned something from Arthur, Sadie. I learned the usefulness of dynamite from Arthur.
Oh.
The utility.
There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Oh, we're just doing that.
Don't want to go over that butte. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Good girl.
Listen, people were suggesting that I push her off the cliff. I tried just now. It didn't work. I took your suggestions into consideration, chat.
Get off your horse. This might be our chance.
Do I have a Rockstar mandated weapon to use during this mission?
And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
Bring him over.
John.
What? What? What do you want? Sadie, what
are they waiting for?
What?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I think that answers the question.
But, it's your call.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you that was an accident anyway, so I'm not even gonna say anything.
Make up your mind, John.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
I always go for the stealth option. It's what I'm best at in video games.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
I consider doing like a little best of 2018, my favorite games of the year. In no particular order. Nothing particularly formal, just a little discussion. Stuff like, you know, Kirby. Even if it wasn't my favorite, I'd throw it, you know, like somewhere in the list. Just to mention it. Of course, Smash, this, Dead Cells, stuff like that.
around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. Good work. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. Got this guy. Damn, squeaky bridges might be the death of us. Come on. Let's do this.
I'm telling you, that horse was gonna get me. I saw it. I seen it coming at me. I was just trying to like jump up and down on the bridge to do like a little sight gag. That was not my best idea. You know what we haven't had in a while? Cock Shit. Close enough. A lot more, John. You know the rules. Okay, that was actually a pretty good hit. They got. Oh man! Oh Jesus! All right. That damn lumbago.
But, it's your call.
Oh, really?
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
Well, shit. Wait a second. Oh, there we go. I forgot how to do it for a second. I'm like, wow, has it been that long? I've been away from this game? Alright, time to snipe. Or... even better. Oh wait, there's an innocent dude down there, isn't there? Oh, he's fine. Look at that. I killed someone. John's not the marksman that Arthur was. Can't see fucking thing. Too much dust. port noises. I know a shortcut. Oh. Oh, I know a shortcut! Oh, yep, I'm good. Fine. Doing alright. It's like Rockstar's trying to get me to do a very specific type of thing. I'm like, fuck you, I won't do what you told me. Oh, Sadie's gonna die.
Someone come in, loose.
Ah, she's fine. She usually does this shit alone, remember?
Tell me what's happening. What the hell is happening?
I don't even know, Shane. Feel good? Oof, that was the most visceral pain I've experienced yet in this game.
What the hell is this?
This is objectively a very bad day. Hey, partners. Who are you partners? Well, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Fuck. Okay, I might be, you know, I might possibly be playing this game kind of stupid.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay. Get over there and cover me. Hey! Hey! James Langton, you robbed me. That bastard is mine. Give it back to me or I'll murder every last one of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away.
Can they even hear her?
10, 9, 8, 7. We gotta deal with those fellas on the ground.
This is John's strategy. Use his face to block the bullets.
Put these bastards in the ground.
I don't know, the stealth approach kind of seemed like the best one.
There's men up here. They're coming from our right.
Meat Hort going mental.
Bastards.
Let's go.
Speaking of Call of Duty.
Push it.
I wonder if those NPCs are still over there just waiting to be activated. Like Westworld. There's your bingo. They're sleeper cells. They just have to hear the magic cowboy phrase. Bang. In other words, just shoot everything. Got it. Yeah.
We got to hold this ground.
Yeah. Yeah. Turn the rifle. Turn the rifle. Yeah. Yeah. Turn the rifle. Yeah. Yeah. As much as I love these bolt actions, I probably should have brought a repeater. Like, they showed up with 4 horses, and all these dudes?
Let's get to the bottom of this.
I'm going.
But let me guess, Sadie, you want me to just pick a dude and shoot them? I gotcha.
We need our horses.
Is that horse gonna die? Alright, hang on a minute. I got some work to do. Just checking to see if, no, the horse is fine.
Get him up there. Come on.
Also, I'm really proud of our horses for finding us all the way down here. That's nice of you guys.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
There's a couple partners in the distance. I know they're there, you know they're there. They just haven't been activated yet.
They're going to hit me!
I also have realized something. If you want the best cock destruction videos, you have to do a double Mauser.
Can we go now? Look out! Come on, Fred! God! I know!
Fucking hell, Sadie.
Coming from the left of us!
What the fuck are you putting me up to? What kind of jobs are these? I saw the dude go flying.
Hey, Ghost Riders left again! Don't hit me from there!
Also, did I not just turn this into the Litchfield?
That's the end of the canyon!
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it!
I like when the game gives me a little bit of a break. And it kills the NPCs for me. Bum.
I need to relieve
Bum.
myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell. You're too far behind! leave us again, John? You were saying before.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John,
What?
please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
Do you think Sadie's truly happy deep down on the inside?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Do you think fucking any cowpoke is?
County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
I know who.
Back there,
John Bon Jovi. He's the only happy one.
you needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
Brought in Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. I object to this.
She just loves doing the work. Excuse me, why is a bear looking at me?
I hate you.
Oh, I hate you! That's the bear dude, even though I stole his hat.
I didn't do anything.
Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
It's the most retired I've ever seen anyone be retired.
It's all the same. Only the names change. Every day seems we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold.
My screen turned off, so the lyrics went away. Well, for two reasons. One, this is a very special Red Dead stream. This is where I give the bingo spaces freely. That's one. Two, I wanted to prove that John Bon Jovi is the only happy cowboy riding on a steel horse. You know, he's like a rebel. His name is Bon Jovi. And he rides on a motorcycle, which is like a steel horse from an outlaw from back in the cowboy days. What was the Billy Joel lyric? From the town known as Oysterhead, Virginia, comes a boy with a six-pack in his hand. You know, it was Oyster Bay, Long Island. Oh yeah, take that shit.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient.
Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
It's me, John Martin.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked
Jim
on the road.
Martin.
He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
Do you want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
Yeah, so they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good, because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I love John Marston. He's so fucking great.
Get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir.
Still like Arthur a
All
little
right,
bit
then.
better.
Let's
Shh.
go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
It's really they're neck and neck. It's kind of crazy how they came up with a character that was... I thought you couldn't top John Marston because he's the coolest cowboy in all of the cowboy game, known as Red Dead Redemption.
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash. So it's all the same to me.
Relevant question.
I saw you getting skittish there, but
Really
don't
not,
you
though.
worry. We're not
So,
getting shot
I feel like John
Oh, yeah. I know
was tough to beat, and Arthur just narrowly edges him out for me.
Good cause.
Then again, I haven't played Red Dead 1 in years, so I don't know.
Sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, two of them
Strong
guns
men.
for hire,
Two
then
strong
they're gonna
men
wait for the next set of
with the
fools
van.
to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right.
You know what's sad? There are people watching this stream that have never watched a Red Dead stream before,
Done this kind of thing before.
that have never heard of Arthur and don't know who he is.
Handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
I think you was telling me something.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put
all
my
the same.
gun on the rack and it stays there.
Only the
I
names
mean
have
it,
changed.
It really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line.
That's what Bon Jovi's trying to say, you know. Like, he got drunk one day. He was like, I'm like a cowboy.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal.
I don't actually hate Bon Jovi. This is more or less just a bit I do for the stream. I do hate that song, though.
With a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
pull off the hammer.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Buy your tools, John. I want to get out of here.
Isn't this where, like, I started the online stream with Jerma?
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking. There. Nils.
What? What do you want?
Nils, it's me.
Fuck off.
Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Eat a dick.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around.
You've been genomed. Haha.
He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
I wasn't that
Have
far
you
off.
got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I could...
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
Them's is dangerous times. What, you know? It's not just because the player's getting bored by now and wants to shoot. It's also because these is dangerous times.
Watch out for arrows! Who are these bastards? Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. Hold on over there. They're coming out of the woods. They're on the other side. Over here.
That's one for the compilation.
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right. You stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on.
Over here. Help me. Over here. Come on. Mr. Devon. Mr. Milton. Mr. Smith.
Who's Mr. Mil? Oh, me.
We've walked into something. Get some cover. You mean they drew us in? We gotta get the way. They climbed up in the trees. Shoot the ones up there first.
The fucking tree? Mmm.
There's still... Behind the tree! You crying yet, you dog?
I'm sure the cock was destroyed by proxy. Oh! God, it exploded into piss! It was yellow!
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill!
Now that Vinesauce streamer, he's not that bad. I mean, he's not that bad, like, compared to most others. Like, he doesn't yell a lot, because he's you know, he's chill. I like him because he's chill. I like his streams because he is chill. Wait, is that the guy with the cock destruction video? Yep. Yep, that's him. Is this what his streams are usually like? Well, a little bit. Yeah, kinda.
Come on! Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on him. I hope so. They're on top of us. Damn them! You see anything? It's the last one right here.
Oof.
Slice you up good. They got me.
For the record, there are no plans for a cock destruction compilation. Good luck to anybody who wants to dig through like 80 hours of Red Dead 2 streams to find enough footage to throw in that. All of the pertinent moments.
Keep going. Where's Wayne?
However, if anyone wants to do it, hit me up.
It's too quiet.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Oh. Well.
All right. Shit.
It's times like these.
Jesus.
Gotta go for a drink. A drink and some corned beef. Amano, I don't know if the horse reviver works that way.
Come on.
Like pouring horse reviver on a dude?
Back to the road.
This ain't no Phoenix Down.
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Fools.
Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too. Is it bad? They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Wait, this dude is not dead? He had a fucking, like, knife through his... Yeah, he's... Okay, just checking.
Come on, help me.
Just checking. Had to make sure he was dead.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh my lord. What'd they do to him?
I didn't know why John wanted to know, like, if it was bad. I guess he just wanted to know how much he got opened up. How much he was leaking his fluids. Disgusting fluids. What's wrong with me?
Whoa now.
John, I'm riding with you.
Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something.
It's a lot of brothers.
What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
Yeah, you gotta go to New York for that, probably.
It's different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it. Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
A lot of them?
Enough.
Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
You sleeping sitting down like that, Charles? Oh no, you're not asleep.
Morning, brother.
Oh no, you were asleep.
Hey there, Charles. Tell me, how's it going?
Just like the old days.
Well, good.
Talk to you later.
Good chat. Okay. Uncle Bago wants me to do a mission. Gotta get the horse.
Make any sense?
Oh, sure.
To get over here. No, what made no sense? Tell you what made no sense.
But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe.
That's twice.
I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any
Oh,
work?
now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well,
there's a burial ground under Beecher's Hope.
Which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt
Terminal
me.
lumbago.
Here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
I'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on.
Luigi, I got it.
Before the rains
Bad.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
It's all the same. Only the name's changed. Riding around, going downtown. Sometimes asleep, sometimes not for days.
This is a very strange Red Dead mission. How come I'm not shooting people in the head? So it was like really just a prefab house. And it would come with instructions and the perfectly sized... Is this real?
Well,
oh, I know it's real now.
I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with
Is this song real?
nail, now nail it.
Nail it.
Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather. We're together.
This is so silly. Whoa, John, defying the laws of physics. Very strong man. Progress. It's like that dude outside of Valentine. Together. Time to get fucking massive. Like Wolverine massive.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it.
Cut it.
Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it.
Bucket.
Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together.
I don't even know what game I'm playing anymore.
The rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Charles is like, fuck off. I think Arthur would have liked this. He would have enjoyed this time with his friends. Sorry to bring it down.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion.
Despite
Charles
the lumbago.
Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Well, I got no response and I'm gonna get real nice and fucked up. Going to the bar, gonna have a nice big fight. I mean, it's a really nice house.
I thought you was... Where the hell?
Prefabricated as it may be. Glad I got a gold on that mission. Howdy, oh, it's my house. Pretty nice. Is that a bowl of meat? Like giblets? Yeah, this is very spacious. It's very nice. They could, like, stuff Uncle in a closet. Make it very difficult for Uncle to get around in the house. So they just, yeah, if they leave him upstairs, then he can't, like, climb down easily because his back would hurt too much, so you wouldn't have to see him too much. You just have to, like, devise a pulley system to, bring a bowl of meat to him every now and then. And he can be like the sniper, just in case anybody starts to, show up and start some shit.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
I didn't realize we lived in the time of technological marvels, Uncle.
Then I never was that fast.
Uncle is dead.
Into Blackwater. Let's go.
You see anything we should be worried about?
Now, this fella probably saw you,
Seems quiet.
thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse, and I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture. Wait for me.
Figure it out, Uncle. You'll get here. Also, someone in chat a minute ago said that everything that could have been invented has been invented already, says the guy in the patent office here in Red Dead. In Red Dead Land. It's like a Carl Pilkington bit. It is something he said. And I'm sure someone in 1899 or 1907 said the same fucking thing. And now here we are playing their lives in a video game Miracle Box. But we're gonna have a party, we're gonna get real drunk.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily?
What? I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing, and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
How many fucking directors do they have on this game?
It's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Just thinking about how much of this game they had to, like, cut
Tell the bank
all the scenes and
there's money
everything.
coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
So, John, honey, you've been living honestly? You've been earning a good, honest living? Oh. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, yeah, Abigail. Absolutely. Good old honest bounty hunting.
So, what were you saying?
An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah.
Does that mean wolf?
Down to where we was, New Austin?
Of the wolf?
I
don't know.
into them. Mostly Mexican.
Del Taco? Is that of the taco?
And some are regular Americans, too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh, yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. Happy
Sadie.
Whoa, none of that.
Now, as I was saying,
Holy shit, Sadie.
the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Yeah, I met him.
Don't you get around.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got a hold of this feller I'd hired? Ah, he did not die well.
Come on, you gotta keep up. I'm going through the trees. I'm hard and.
Where were we?
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Oh, wait. John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better.
What's this? Chat is counting again.
You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Ramon Cortez! We've come for you!
Oh!
Come!
It's not how this works, mister.
You got him?
Goat?
I think so.
Him?
He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff.
Dems is a lot of riding.
Ramon, let's go for a ride.
I thought we were gonna have a giant shootout. Now we're just riding today.
It's different there now.
If there ever was an outlaw like the hog. The hog!
I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
There ever was. No, I'm good. Oh yes, it stayed on during the cutscene. Whoa! Whoa there. Whoa there, game! Whoa there. Whoa there, game! What the fuck is you doing?
Still gives me the creeps.
Yeah, me too, John. Me too.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
This game is oddly self-aware tonight.
Yeah, well.
Come on!
I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200!
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
This guy like Micah's cousin. May as well talk to the guy. Get to know him a little bit. Like the movie Unforgiven.
Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back!
The duck.
You have
The
about
duck of death.
10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
Del Lobo.
Shoot those bastards!
They're under attack! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town!
Make them bleed!
I bet they wasn't expecting dynamite.
Keep going! They're running scared! I need your help! Get over here! I guess we're keeping
The fuck just happened to my camera?
What was it? Come on!
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart.
Oh, that's what
Gone.
happened.
He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim
Give me
Milton.
$5. The best I can do.
Come on.
And what's your name, mister? My name is Jim Dynamite. That's my new name.
Okay, Missy. Where we
In the
gonna
Wild
find
West, they just name you after things you like.
Meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure.
How much more of this game is left?
Stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
Okay. So after this mission, we'll stop. This is not the final Red Dead stream, then.
Jailhouse?
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and
Hour
Braithwaites,
30.
But clearly, he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah. He'll pay up when we come back with Cortez.
How many parsecs?
He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't
Under
you
11?
worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one, but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, The loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So...
And then threatening sheriffs.
Everyone with the price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No. I don't know. Usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
Okay. But yeah, I'll probably, after this mission, I'll save, do a, a little smashing for the night. I am extremely tired.
I think there's an old water.
It's not gonna be good smashing.
There it is.
But I can do a little bit.
Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Oh. Let's go up. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I don't want to die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
God damn, Sadie.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Okay, well...
Hey! Damn it, Sadie. I got this.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just go through people then. Yeah! Oh boy. You gotta be careful not to double click, because if you double click it just shoots. So it's, you click once, you shoot, you click again, it loads a bullet. Hey chat, trivia. What are the 3 M-rated games on the Super Nintendo? There's only 3. Which? Sorry, Doom, Mortal Kombat 3, and Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate, I believe. Just learned that recently from that skeleton guy. Good trivia, right? Someone said Night Trap. I don't believe Night Trap was on the Super Nintendo.
Oh, I knew we shouldn't have gone this far north.
No, get down here!
I'm coming!
I have some regrets about that moment.
My shit okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Get them!
Get him!
Do not harm Sadie.
Bastard!
shotgun isn't exactly my best option. But it's what I'm working with. Get some slug. Sluggage. Also, rest in peace to both Mean Gene and Super Dave. Bob Einstein. Marty Funkhauser from Curb Your Enthusiasm. We live in a weird fucking time where I learned of Super Dave's death through Johnny Greenwood, the guitarist from Radiohead. Like, I had to consider that today. I saw a tweet from Johnny Greenwood about it. That was my first discovery of this death. By the way, the funniest character in Curb Your Enthusiasm, Marty Funkhauser. A woman's concerned about the size of her opening! That guy.
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die anyway.
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get out of there!
Easy,
I don't feel good about this mission.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your gut mouth!
They keep coming, all right. Ramon's still alive.
Join Liddy here with him.
Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch!
Flopping around like a fish.
Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd
Yeah?
stay well clear.
Have you seen my hat?
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
More comically timed shits.
Meet the horse. Yeah, it's me again.
It's about
Meet
time we
the
collected
horse.
this bounty.
That's exactly right. That's Sadie's horse.
What you
Meet
think,
the horse.
Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman.
Mr. Grinch.
Dead man.
You really are a shit.
Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You and anyone who is close to you.
Wait for me.
Okay, Sadie, tell me what in Christ's name are you doing?
Come on.
You're gonna say that now?
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust
Who did they
issue.
hire to do this guy's voice?
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you
It's like
not
3
to
dead
kill me.
animals so far.
Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you!
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me, because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
Are you?
Here we are, back again.
Looks like.
Hello.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Or nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Again, I can't believe how much of this there is. I thought it was just going to be a couple missions as John, as like a throwback, some fan service, and then... Nope. There's like almost a whole other game's worth of material in here. But... I don't know, some people are saying there's like an hour and a half left. But, you know, to be continued.
You'll be fine, girl. Stay put.
Solid 2 hours. It's a solid DLCs. They you know what? They could have saved this for DLC. Listen, I have my fucking gripes about Rockstar and their donkey cards and their shark cards. This is a pretty substantial single-player game. You get your money's worth if you're into it. Some people aren't into it. But if you're liking, you know, the riding around as Cowboy, you get your full game as Arthur, and then you get like a couple, you know, 6 to 8 hour epilogue as John. That could have easily been portioned off as DLC. So, not bad, not bad. The complaints are easy. But in this case, I wanted to throw him a compliment for that, because,
For you, miss.
That's good. Hey, I know, why don't we release a World War II game, but we'll paygate all of the, American battles behind a $40 season pass DLC. No. Alright, listen, I'm gonna stop this. We'll be back. One more, for real. Whatever the next Red Dead stream is, it will be the last one, and we will visit Arthur's grave. And, yeah. There's an autosave after the mission. That's fine. Right? The game saves directly after a mission, so I just saved after the mission is done, and it's good. How about online? Maybe. Maybe I'll do online eventually. The horse feeding didn't save. Oh, shit. If I do Red Dead Online, it would be kind of a limited affair, or with a guest like Germo. Okay, real quick, before I take a quick break for a quick Smash stream, there will be a more substantial Smash stream soon. But let's do the bingo. No, chat was doing this, I wasn't. That happened, probably, oh yeah, for sure that. No fire. Yes, John, definitely that. I removed a head. Drank. None of that. Yep, definitely that. Got that. I don't think I blame the horse. He is mad at Vinny, he doesn't know why. Yep. Yep. Something like that, right? I would say things escalated quickly on a couple of occasions. The what happened? Okay. Lumbago randomly did not enter into the bingo today, so otherwise that would have been a thing. I screamed what at the glitch. The whole world disappeared. Oh, right. That should have been an obvious one. Alright, everybody, quick break. I'm gonna do some Smash, very short, hour-long Smash stream, and then we have some art to make up for. So I'm going to try to, like, smack myself in the face to get some energy. I will be back. Thank you for watching second to last penultimate Red Dead 2 stream. Stick around just a couple minutes. Be right back.